there's been a big trend recently about people. That seems so fake. There's been a big trend recently. It felt like one of our ads, but there was a big trend of people sharing stuff from 2016, 10 years ago.
Yeah, that was for like a couple days, right, on Instagram. Like
it lasted for a little while. People like doing throwbacks 2016, which crazy that 2016 is 10 years ago. First of all, but. So I one day
you just posted a current clip. You do the same jokes.
That's funny.
10 years ago.
No, you could tell the difference. My hairline is way different from 10 years ago. But I saw like a Facebook memory from 10 years ago or whatever, and it was a picture of you and I. Let's see if you can guess what we were doing. You and I, and we've known each other about that long, maybe 11, 12 years.
Yep.
We're early on into doing stand-up. We're so excited to be doing this thing. And now looking back at it and where we are today as professional comedians, it's probably the most embarrassing thing you could say that you did as a comedian.
This is the problem. This could be so many things.
Yes.
There could
That's
be
why
so
I would
many.
like to hear your guesses.
Okay, we're at the Laugh Factory open mic.
No, that's not bad. That is nothing on this.
Oh, this is that. But we're excited to be there.
We're so excited. We're taking pictures. We're going, this is going to be our ticket to the top.
Oh, man. I don't even know. I can't even.
It's you and I.
Give me some other clues.
Teaching a free community improv workshop.
Every word just got worse and worse.
What could be more embarrassing as comedians? It's embarrassing enough that you did improv. That you taught improv for no money. We volunteered.
That's how you know we're real improvisers. Doing it for no
teaching
money.
improv for no money to just random people at like a coffee shop, basically.
Oh.
And at the time we were just so like, we're just so excited to like get the chance to do this
Give
or whatever.
back.
Yes, right. And
Man.
and we were like, we want to get better at doing these workshops and we started doing them for corporates and selling them.
I mean,
and
again,
stuff.
it did help.
It did help, but it's such a funny thing now to be like,
Oh, that's brutal.
It couldn't, like, if you met a comedian, a young comic today who's like, oh, I'm teaching a free improv workshop this week. Do you want to come? I'd be like, never speak to me again.
Yeah, I was like blocked.
Yeah.
I posted something funny. Actually, we should share this. I got an Instagram request from somebody. It's like, hello, I'm an Austin comic, and I just posted my story. Blocked. Yeah, just immediately. Funny. Just like, no, I don't see
that
more.
to me was a good measure. Boy, look how far we've come.
Yeah.
We were now. I mean, there's a point in your career where you stop doing stand up for free. I mean, we were teaching improv for free. We've come a long way, Vic.
It's crazy because that's a level. I thought we were just talking about the corporate, like all the stuff we've done that's bad, but at least all that's for money.
For money.
But we were doing shit embarrassing for free.
We were doing improv for the love of the game. I mean, that's fucked up.
The thing though with improv, you don't realize how embarrassing it is because you're with other people.
Yes, that's
and so
true.
you think you're all like doing something, and look,
and then you get out of it. It's like a cult. You get out of it and you go, oh my god.
Well, then you go watch like a level C show, or like you're at Second City doing stand-up, you pop into like a level A, and you're like, what the fuck is Zip Zap Zop? I'm like, you're 45.
Honestly, we should go back and see one of those.
We're
gonna wear the light up pants,
go
get
heckle.
hammered. Let's go on St. Patrick's Day to see a student show at Second City.
I can't even imagine. You think stand-up is bad on St. Patrick's? Imagine trying to do improv on St. Patrick's Day in Chicago. Oh, that would be. Yeah, that's fun. Those Facebook memories can be really.
It's a minefield.
I also, though, I don't like seeing those pictures of us because, your hairline was there. Also, we look so youthful and like so because stand-up ages you.
It's because we were, Vikram, yeah.
It's like Obama after his second term. Like, we all look like shit now.
Yeah.
We've done the road. We're staying in the worst hotels. We're doing the work. Like, we're in the bars that are obviously allow smoking.
Well, and at the time, we couldn't wait to do all that stuff.
Yeah.
We're like, oh man, I'm gonna get to go to Platteville and stay in a roadside motel.
There's
There's
been 3 or 4 times gigs I've done where I've walked into the venue. It's been so bad that I'm like, I'm gonna wait in my car till I go up.
You won't even be in there.
Like a divorced dad waiting to pick up his kid. I'm just in there. Call me when he's ready.
You've got a hose going from the exhaust into the car. Like, if I don't die before they call me up, I'll go.
It's a race against the clock. If I pass out or I go on stage.
That's good.
Yeah, so it's just like you have to have some level of. That's why I do think this year we both seem to have some lines that we're not going to do.
This happened to me. This was a big moment of growth for me. I got hired to do like a birthday party gig on a Sunday. It's at like a bowling alley. You know, they say it's going to be in a separate room. I go, whatever. It's good money.
That's why that guy was screaming. He's like, Tyler Fowler's the comedian.
But I'm going, it's good money. It's a Sunday, whatever. I'll do it. I get there and it's like there's a bar in the bowling alley. There's no private room. And I'm going, if they expect me to do this, and people are watching football, I go, I will walk.
Yeah.
I would rather.
It's a lose-lose.
And I had their deposit. I go, I will keep
Yeah.
your money.
Yeah.
I drove all the way out here, keep your money. But luckily, it was in a separate room. Ended up being a great gig. I was like, it was in a different part of the.
But you had
the
a
venue.
conscious moment.
But I had that moment where I'm going, if this is it, I'm
Yeah.
out of here. And I've never been like that before. I was like, this is growth.
I had somebody do this to me. They messaged me. I
Molested.
That's why I'm here.
I had somebody do this to me.
Listen, this is the podcast now. This is what we're really trying to get to.
Yeah.
All the fun stuff out the way. No, I booked this gig, pretty lucrative private gig, and then like a couple weeks later, I get a message from that person. It's like, hey, I was talking to this friend of ours, and they said you did a gig 3 years ago for us for this price. And they're like, so just wondering about that. And I hate the message, first of all, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to be
Also,
like,
you've already agreed to pay me that.
Yeah.
I know you can afford it.
exactly. Like the price is also. I would hope the price has gone up
Right.
in 3 years. I would hope I'm a
Yeah.
better comedian. So I just responded very professionally. I go, yeah, my headlining rate is this now. If you want that, I'm happy to recommend you some other people.
Great.
That's what I said. And then they go, oh no, it's fine. We'll love to have you. And then
Yeah.
the best thing is, I had to cancel on the gig today.
When is it? Can I do it? No, that's fine.
Honestly, it's an Indian gig. I'll pass it to you.
Yeah,
I'll pass it to you.
that's my stuff. That's such. You didn't have to tell me it was an Indian gig when they tried to negotiate the price.
But it was great because I was a little. Usually
That
I've
is
been-
tough.
I know. It's just like.
Well,
what
and
the fuck?
it's insulting because you go, I know you have the money because you've already agreed to pay me that
Yeah,
amount of money.
and honestly,
but it's
I
so
probably
funny that you
undershot
get
it.
all indignant about it, and then you go, anyway, I can't make it.
Anyway, I can't do it. Got something better going
Well,
on.
so the gig I did on Valentine's Day, I get there, I'm asking about, have you guys ever done comedy before? They go, oh, yeah, last year we had a hypnotist, and the year before that we had you were supposed to be here and you canceled, so you recommended somebody else. And I was like, did not remember that. Totally forgot about that.
That's also good though for you. I mean, it's like
and
you're in
I'm sure my
demand.
rate went up by a ton.
Yeah.
But it's like, the rate's gone up. My living expenses have gone up.
Yeah.
It's like we don't live in the same world we lived in 3
Also,
years ago.
it is also a thing of like the reason I had to. It's like that is a competitive day. I can book something
Right.
else. Even if I don't fill it, I can pick something up.